It has now been proven that it doesn't matter who gets put in the jumper, but the red rose and the white shroud of England is enough to propel any player to become an international superstar. We've seen it last round, in round 2 of the Six Nations, where it was the English who demolished the Welsh in what should have been a close and enticing contest between the two powerhouses of this competition. Was one-way traffic, and England did the job over the Welsh, and not only the English team, one man in particular who once again starts at inside centre, Gavin Henson, destroyed his fellow countrymen while playing in the opposition. How does he do it? How does he sleep at night, Gavin Henson? I don't know what pills you're taking, but they must be bloody good. England, unchanged team yet again. They've performed very well last week, and you've got to say their progression from the match against Italy to where they got to against Wales was magnificent. Of course, this is the Nathan Nicholls Be a Pro series, and Nathan Nicholls once again at the back. Hopefully I'll remember to edit in his objectives for this match. There's running metres, there's kicking metres, there's line breaks and tackles. They're the keys. Hopefully we can accumulate all those and put some real stats on the board for this amazing young fullback. Our opposition are the Scots, and their team has been turned upside down, tipped out, and rolled over by the wheelie bin truck because there is very little resemblance of anyone of any note. One man, though, is still there. Duncan Taylor, inside centre, is the only real name I recognise from this side. Their front row very, very weak as far as ratings go. They struggle to consistently get good players throughout the park, and amazingly, they have some fantastic players like Laidlaw, like Sean Lamont, and the like sitting on the bench, even in the stands. Greg Tonks, another name I know very little about, but at least I know he's an actual real player. He'll start at 10, and he'll be key to the Scotland side. If they're going to get any territory, they need his boot to be on song, and hopefully he'll kick a lot of ball to Nathan Nicholls as well for that counter-attack that will destroy, hopefully, the will of Scotland. Stop the music, it is time to get the action underway. Scotland, of course, in the blue and white. England in the white. What other colour would you put England in? It's kick-off time and down deep it goes. England have the first use of the football, and one running meter to Nicholls as he sparks a move for the English. Very good opening play as well. They hang on to the ball, and England opts to go with the boot. Not the best option there, I don't think, but it's away anyway. And to the fullback it goes for Scotland. And Nicholls puts him to the deck. Now Scotland, they're going to run this out of there just past their own 22. England fancy their chances finding the ball, but it comes back to Scotland, deep running. Now they switch it very deep again, out to their right-hand side of attack. England shut that down though. Nathan Nicholls puttering out at the back. Oh, that was an attempted kick. It's gone all wrong for Scotland. And England will be happy to have the ball back. Looks like Duncan Taylor's the man to make the error. Well, he's really launching up a big hit there.
Crouch.
The big punt
Bind.
didn't come off at all. So now it's break. Of course, we haven't changed our positioning at all, have we? There we go. We want to be in the line. Oh, what the hell was that? If that was Henson or Ford, I'm going to be massively disappointed as Scotland come away with a chance. Are they going to kick it downfield? They do not. Not yet anyway. But we'll go back for the knock-on. It was Ford. I tell you, if you're in the Bath team still, Mr. Ford,
Crouch.
any more of that, and we may need to have words, I tell you.
Sit.
Just catch the ball. And we won't have any problems, I can guarantee that. Catch it and give it to number 15. Simple. I think England have turned this over. They have, and it will come left side. A big bomb over to Nathan Nicholls. He's here. He's ready. He's waiting, but he's not even gone up for it. You can smash the button all you like, but Nicholls was not interested in the aerial contest at all. Bit of a let-off, I think, for Scotland there. As they offload brilliantly as well inside their own 22, looking to make England pay. But they're struggling. They make some room. Now they made a break. Oh, this is a great break. He is super fast. But another good tackle. Nicholls was very deep. But that man was absolute lightning. The drive coming up here for the Scots. And a little dabble tickle round the base there.
Release.
England might turn this. No. Scotland get numbers in and they keep it back. Danger. On the left side defence for England, but they shut it down again. Now the kick, surely they went deep. No, he's dropped it. Good work, England defence. Okay, so we put 3 tries on Wales in round 2. That's got to be the minimum expectation here against a team like Scotland, who they're not really doing much, are they? They're a bit poor at the moment, dropping a lot of balls. Why am I standing right behind the right winger? I can't even remember his name. I think it's Sam Stanley on the left. Can't remember the guy on the right. It's all right. That's okay. The ball's coming our way anyway. Or is it? Oh, good tackle. Almost a good play, though, from England. Oh. Oh, here we go. Big chance. Oh, no. That was a try. Send him off. Red card. That was the big opportunity. We were ready to go. It was 3-on-1. High tackle. They're going to take the kick. Oh. Oh, hello, Mr. Captain. I don't even know your name, but I'm happy. Because England are going for the try. And hopefully they're not going to play old-style England football and go for the maul or anything like that. They've gone back from the line out. I don't like the looks of that. Going to the middle? No, to the back, and they lose it. What a pack of dicks. Well, they got too big for their boots. Nicholls has gone straight out of the defensive line. He's having none of that. He needs to protect. And rightfully so as well, as the speedster has knocked the ball on again. And we don't get the advantage. So frustrating. Scotland are carving us up, I think, out of their own 22. It's Tonks. But he's played all right, hasn't he, for Scotland? And if anything, you think Scotland's actually the better side out of this at the moment. England dominating territorially. But it's Scotland that are making the line breaks. We need to change that. And we need to change it quickly with the set play. Comes our side. Yes, Nicholls has it. He's away. He's away past one. He's got numbers to support. Ball around the corner. Oh, he's overdone it. Could I give you a simpler job for you not to stuff up? Maybe I should have just gone myself. Turnover now. You already screwed up your own throw. It's time to pay us back. Get the ball, England. No. Nicholls backtracks. Scotland again spoil our party. This is just disrespectful. Wow, there's some good offloads going there. Tackle him. Someone get him. God, this leave me to do all the damn work. Oh shit. Damn. I was thinking I was getting up to make that turnover and then someone else did and ended up kicking for touch. That's a real shame. A real disappointing way to finish that half. Yeah, those stats are so true. So true. All the territory is with England. We're on the right half. We're in their 22. Putting pressure on. Yet we can't get enough of the ball. We get 1 or 2 phases and we lose it. A real concern, a real disappointment as well when you look at Scotland carving up out of their 22, making great runs. Nicholls has shut it down. Already he's got the tackles for the match. But the line breaks 3-2, Scotland taking those. It's an interesting match, evenly poised at the moment. But England look the more likely to score, and they should have scored at least 1 or 2. It's going to be, well, a desperate second half. We need to put some tries away. We've gone back to where we were against Italy. Just poor and not finishing off our chances. We need to turn it back around. It's only Scotland. All right, we are here. Back to halfway. Back to forward. Nicholls tries to run a line, but it's never going to work. The kick was not directed for him whatsoever, so Scotland again start the ball and they attack. England, fancy no. Almost the option for a turnover. There's a kick, here we go. Chance now for Nicholls. He's going to run it back. Tried to fend, it didn't come off at all. Oh shit, that's not good. Nicholls, he's off. Injury to the shoulder. Oh, Ben Foden's there as well. So he's coming on at fullback. Oh, this is tragic. What a way for international duty to end. So we've sustained an injury. We are going to simulate the rest of the match. Alright, so we're not on the field, so we can't have an impact. Let's see how this match panned out. Oh my God, Scotland has won. Wow, what a shock result. 7-10. And the Russian hooker scored the try. Ferguson with a try for Scotland, Tonks conversion and a penalty goal. Ultimately the difference in the end. Wow. Nicholls goes off. What a shit match. What an absolute horrible match from Nicholls. Nothing happened whatsoever. Voitov got a try and a poor display from England. Again, territory possession, same way around. A shortened episode because of it as well. But, you know, we're not on the field. We're not on the field. We can't play, can we, when we're not out there at fullback, wherever we are. So, Scotland get the win. This is an absolute travesty. I don't even know where to look to pick on here. Handling errors 5-6. It just has to be. Possession ultimately weighed out for Scotland. Well, Nathan Nicholls, he did the tackles. He made the line breaks, but I don't really get a chance to do any of the others. The injury has cost us big time, and I really hope it's not too bad either. Okay, so I don't know what the situation is with the injury yet, but we've got a bit of a progression screen. We haven't conceded a penalty, which is good. We still made 32 running metres with the little bout of ball we had, which is good to see. Almost got to that 51. I think if we played the whole match, we definitely would have got to that 51. Kicking metres, no chance for that. We hardly had a chance to do anything with the ball on our foot. We did make the one line break and, of course, the 3 tackles in the first half. Thankfully for that, the injury could really just destroy our English season as well. Our stats have gone up quite nicely, though. Fitness up 1.3, speed 2.3. Wow, that's a huge increase on speed. Acceleration 1.5, aggression 1.1. We have 1 and 1.8 on break, tackle, and tackling. Now, tackling's pretty good, I think. Doesn't rate too highly there, but we never seem to miss tackles anymore like we used to. Strength's up 1.6, mental 1.3, as well as discipline. Also, our rating overall has gone up to 73, which is really getting good. If we can kick on towards that 80, we could be in a real good place near the end of the season. Well, that's a bit harsh. 2.5, still better than our English debut, but really a dodgy display. We got a few running metres, some tackles, that's all that really matters there. Overall, disappointing, but the injury ultimately served us very poorly. Right, so a pile of other matches taking place there. I'm not in this. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. I see the top line there. You're not in the starting lineup, and the injury sign plus 46 days. 46 days! That's forever! It's only a month and a half, I guess, really. It's not that long. Okay, let's see what the news is around here. A head injury. Okay, concussion. There you go, guys. Concussion. It's taking over rugby, not only in real life, but on Rugby Challenge 3 as well. Who'd have knew it? Nicholls, a head injury. He's out for 9 weeks. Good God, that's a long time. All right, so we're out for 46 days. So I guess the only thing really to do here is to progress through and see when we are back fit, ready to go. Okay, so a bit of an update as to what's happening with the advancements here. We'll might as well close this episode out while our injury recovers. But France have won the Six Nations. Where'd that come from? Don't know. But let's have a look at how England went we can have a look at the overall. Oh, we finished second. Equal points with Ireland and Scotland, though, on 6. France, well, they were far too good, weren't they? 10 points they got, winning all 5 of their matches. Just brilliant from France. England really didn't get going, did they? Look, their points differential, 13. Ireland, 12. Scotland, -5. Wales and Italy got creamed, but France, with +92, just massively better than everyone else. So our overall season looks a bit like this, and I'm a bit concerned about that whole Currie Cup fixtures here too, but we'll ignore those for now because we've definitely signed for Bath. But the loss to Scotland there is where Nicholls took his injury. We went on to beat Ireland 19-18 and then go down to France 17-14. Well, that's a real bitter blow. Close match, but we've eventually gone down and have finished second in our first ever Six Nations tournament. Hopefully next year we'll come back bigger and better. Also, while we're in the English team here, I noticed there's more than one injury concern for the side. George Ford's out for 81 days and Matt Leach is out for another 15. So absolute hospital ward going on here in England at the moment. Big concerns, especially if we're relying on that man to play inside us at Bath as well, which would be a huge asset. But that injury, we might be due back about the same time. Alright, so as you should have all worked out by now, we did miss out on the last couple of games of the Six Nations, but that means one thing. We are now at Bath. The Aviva Premiership 16-17 season is about to get underway. Let's see our situation. Let's have a look around our club to close this episode off. Kind of works nicely because it was a shortened match, which means we have the time to go through the side here with Bath. So our first match, round 1, is against Harlequins. Is there no pre-season? Which would be good if there's not. We got a piece of mail here in our inbox, so let's have a look here. It's just Bath announcing the signing of the Lions fullback Nathan Nicholls for the upcoming season. Nicholls is excited to be here. He's a great club with high expectations. And yeah, absolute honour to put on the Bath jersey. Yeah, good for you, Nathan. More notably, and more importantly, how's the head? It looks like he's okay, actually. Well, his value is $110. I don't know what's going on there, but that's not very good at all. Okay, so our stats look, looking pretty good. Okay, our performance last time in 2016 we played was against Scotland. That wasn't the best. Now we are with Bath. Oh, we can't go up there. England's halfway up as well, so we're looking all right as far as those things are concerned. The big question is, who is in the Bath squad? Let's take a look. Right, so there's a few names there I recognise, a few names very, very different to I don't recognise whatsoever. So in the front row, a few new names there. Palmer Newport, Rob Webber, heard of him before, and Altrak, new name to me, but possibly could be with Bath already. We've got Dave Atwood, we've got a South African, Shulk Olafossi. Probably messed that completely up, but we've got Dave Atwood. Good to have another England international still with us. We've got the Italian back row, Rizzo there. Ceci, Dave Ceci, the blindside flanker. We, of course, have got Val Saliva at number 8. Chris Cook will be the scrum half for the season, I'd imagine. And yes, there he is, the main man himself. Back from injury, I presume. Yeah, he looks good. He doesn't look to be injured. That is what we like to see. Right, the back line. Jim Morse on the left wing. Bloody Gavin Henson. I can't escape the guy. He's everywhere. Stop following me, Gavin. You're not English. Just retire, please. Leave me alone. Rocket Taguni will start at outside centre for our next match. And Matt Banahan on the right wing. Okay, good talent there. Nathan Nicholls, of course, at fullback. 73 rating. He's fitting in quite nicely with this Bath team. Other players we've got here, let's take a look on the reserves. Francois Lowe, why the hell is he not starting? Why is Cece starting for? Okay, let's move on. Matt Garvey's there, Guy Mercer, Carl Ferns, Jake Anderson, American fullback. Aguja's in there, why isn't he in the team? I guess Nicholls has got his spot. Sam Burgess is still there. My God. Oh, well, it's good to have you, Sam. Jonathan Joseph, I mean, why is he not on the English team, let alone in the Bath starting 15? He'll start at number 23. All I can say is hopefully we get a few injuries to get these guys in the team. Ollie Devoto, okay, another recently English player as well. Stuart Hooper's there outside of the 23 for the match day. Ollie Woodburn, for God's sake, Anthony Watson can't even get on the bench. This is rubbish. Peter Stringer, he can't even be on the bench either. Leroy Houston's still there, even though he's gone over to Australia. Paul James, I mean, Welsh International, can't even get in the team. Ross Batty, okay, he's not very good. David Wilson, Henry Thomas, Will Spencer, and Dominic Day. Again, can't even get into the team. Nathan Katz, and we're back to the start. So, I've got a few question marks over the side. Likes of this man, the back line, I mean, Jim Moore, 71. I mean, why have we not got Jonathan Joseph and Anthony Watson in the team? Bit of a disappointment, but it's good to see them in the team, however, and there's not much change, I don't think. Maybe a few of these names, I don't know, all you Bath fans out there will tell me if these guys are like under 12 development team players or something that Rugby Challengers somewhat pulled out from their left ear and put into this Bath side. Who knows? I think most of these are fairly accurate. It's good to have Ford there. I think he's going to direct this team very, very well. A decent Ford pack. But overall, we rated 80.6, which is good. Let's wrap up here with our schedule. We kick things straight away. I think we've either missed pre-season or there is no pre-season. Either way, I'm happy because we're straight into round one, Twickenham Stoop, where we are playing very dodgily rated Harlequins. 71.7 is their rating. We've got just about 10 points on them. We should hammer those guys, hopefully. Then we've got Northampton Saints, who are right up there with us. Exeter Chiefs, Newcastle Falcons, London Irish, the list goes on. Don't face Saracens for a few games yet, but a big season ahead of us, and it is Saracens who we face last. So, what a way to finish. What a season it's going to be in the Aviva Premiership. Nathan Nicholls finally make his way to Bath. He's on the back of an injury. A bit of a disappointing end to the Six Nations. Not only the result, but the injury as well. Finishing second. We'll take that and we'll be back next year for sure. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. A bit of a disappointing one, but now we can get started on Bath. Back to the club. Back to the real action in rugby. It is a big one for our next one, round one of the Aviva Premiership. I hope to see you all there, but until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like if you did enjoy the match and the series so far, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the action from the Aviva Premiership coming your way. Until next time, take care.